Hey, Shalom, Israel, Shalom, Shalom. Firstly, all praise and glory, honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, the honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, peace, citation to one, the elect of Israel. So for this lesson, I want to go into, you Edomites are through, alright? Because, we really in the end times, alright? We can go right there. We in the end times, and, you guys' kingdom is falling, alright? As we speak, alright? What is that? Beginning. Second Ezra 6:9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Alright. So right now, we in Esau's rulership. Alright. We in captivity, us Israelites, and we serving our hell, our punishment. Alright. But when tables flip, when Jacob is ruling, when Jacob starts ruling, and you Edomites are on the bottom, then it's gonna be you guys' hell. And not to mention, after you guys serve captivity, y'all are getting exterminated. All right, let's go to Revelations 13:10. All right. He that if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. All right. So when the Israelites talk about Esau as judgment, judgment just does. If you're innocent, then you won't have a harsh judgment. All right. But if you did the crime, you're gonna do the time. As they say in the world, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. All right. Well, Esau has done numerous of scripture says, isn't he? He's not a Salakia. Scripture says he's a fugitive. All right. Because when has Esau paid for all the atrocities he's done to the world, to the earth? All right. He hasn't paid yet. All right. But it's coming real soon. All right. Let's go to shoot. There's so many scriptures. My mind just went blank. All right, let's just see where Spirit takes it. Let's go to Psalms. Wait, daughter of Babylon. All right. So many scriptures. All right, Psalms 137:8. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. All right, happy shall he be that taketh and dashes thy little ones against the stones. All right, so judgment is going to occur. All right, this place called America is through. All right, and these Edomites, they fighting to keep this thing alive. All right, and so many other wicked people are trying to act like there's a future here when there's really not. All right, that's the point I wanted to get. Happy shall it be that rewarded thee as thou served us. All right, let's go to Isaiah. Pause, bro. Isaiah 63:1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty is saved. All right. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I trod in the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. All right. So it's really talking about Yahushai. All right, talking about Yahushai coming down to bring this devil down. All right, bring his rulership down, his kingdom. All right, and it's not little. This is a really a parable, not a parable, but like what's that word? I mean, I don't know the word, but it's not literal. All right, Yahushua is not gonna come down as a man and start slaying these Edomites. Yahushua is gonna come down in his power, in his angelic state, Salakia. Because Scripture says, I will not meet thee as a man. All right, so that means he's coming back in some type of power. All right, and he's gonna slay these Edomites. All right, same with the angels. All right, and the nukes. All right, or the missiles. All right, let's go to destroy the earth. All right, and this is also another thing you Edomites have done. You destroyed the earth. All right, the earth is in a mourning state right now. All right, everything's dead. Not literal, but like everything's in a bad state. All right, people minds are corrupted. Trees, plants, animals. You got pollution. Everything. All right. Let's type in earth. Let's go to. It's in Revelation. All right. And there's so many scriptures talking about. There's so many scriptures talking about the judgment of Esau. No, let's go to Obadiah. Obadiah, that hit different. All right. All right. So, Obadiah 1:3, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? All right. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord. All right. So the Lord is going to bring these Edomites down. Yahweh Shemeshai is going to bring these devils down. All right. And when you look at a dollar bill, or if you look at these what can you say, these animals, not animals, Salakia, but these symbols. All right, you see the eagle. All right, Esau's favorite animal is the eagle. All right, because they're very prideful. All right. And Yahweh Bashim Yahweh said he gonna destroy them, or he gonna bring them down. All right. Where is it at? Ooh, right here. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. All right, so it's talking about the extermination of you Edomites. All right, you guys are finished. All right, and just to prove, or we already know you guys are Edomites. All right, but no, it's a lot, kid. Let's go to the other point I was bringing out. The destroyed the earth. Destroy earth. Let's see that. Revelation. All right. Revelation 11:18. The nations are angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. All right. So who destroyed the earth? All right. Who's in rulership right now? Let's get that. Job 9:24, because the scriptures shows it's like as a king is, so are his officers. All right, so who's basically in charge of running things right now? Esau Edom. He's in rulership. All right, this is his heaven. All right, and he's responsible for all the things He's done. All right. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right, so the earth right now is in uh 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 bad estate right now because Esau is ruling right now. All right, scripture just popped up. The righteous are authority. All right, brought the album me outside. Righteous are in authority. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. All right. So if the Israelites were in authority right now, the righteous, then it would be heaven on earth right now. All right, everything would be in its proper order. Everything would come together. All right, but since we're not in our kingdom yet, then we got to go through these Edomites first. All right, prophecy. All right, but when the wicked bears rule, the people mourn. All right, you got high suicide rates. Everyone's just down. People got to go to work. Everything's just so bad. All right, everything is in a low state. All right, and the reason why is because this devil is in rulership. All right, so this devil got to pay. All right, yeah, this devil got to pay, and he still hasn't paid for all his atrocities he's done to the people of Israel. All right, Most High's chosen people. All right, double on to is that Isaiah or something? All right. Therefore, perfect. Birthday all about Shemiel Shai. All right, and this devil Esau is also gonna pay because of his most importantly his weakness. All right, because this devil, he's influenced the nations and everyone to just be straight out demons. All right, Revelation 18:5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities. All right, and wages of sin is death. All right, chapter 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double. Salakia. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. And the cup which she had filled her, fill her. Salakia. And the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. All right. So you Edomites are gonna get worse than we did. All right. And just a saying, the brothers say, if we're the Most High's people, and the Most High punished us, looking at the state we're in now, imagine how bad the Most High is going to punish you Edomites. All right. Let's go to Romans 9:3. Romans 9:3. Or I think it's 13. Yep. Romans 9:13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. All right. So if the Most High hates you Edomites, you Edomites don't understand what's coming to you guys. All right. Pure hell is coming to you guys. All right. And so, if you're an Edomite, and you, dude, all I gotta say is, just be prepared for the kingdom. All right. Y'all gonna build it up. Y'all gonna be slaves. All right. Hence, Revelation 9 and 10. or 13-10, Slovakia. So oh, perfect. Let's curses enemies. Deuteronomy 30:7. And the Lord thy power, the Lord thy God, will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. All right. So these all the curses we went through, you Edomites, and also you other heathen nations, because you're part of the enemies. These you guys are going to pay too. All right. Everyone's gonna get it. All right. Really. Judgment is gonna go out soon. All right. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. On couple those are only a couple of scriptures I wanted to hit, but you Edomites gotta pay. All right. And Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. We give all praise, glory, honor to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash. Stay strong, Israel. Keep enduring, and yeah.